We got a league Joust queue. This one's a pretty short queue actually, so it might be a real game. I've been trying and failing to record videos of like, 10-15 minute queues, and it turns out to be some dude in like Diamond who plays like Freya and, really just plays Freya is bad enough. There's not really an excuse for that.
Like I'm shooting at the street.
Lil B's good. Let's put something else on. How about some Manhuge? There we go. Basically all we care about is that Kronos is banned. I banned Hell just because a lot of people ban Hell. I'm gonna ban Bologna. I beat Bologna. But, a lot of people ban Bologna. So, I'm gonna ban her just to make sure that he doesn't know who I'm playing. Kronos is the only god that actually beats Hades, like, consistently. So, he banned it for me first, so I just ban whatever. I try to ban different gods each game, though, that way, people aren't like, oh, hey, he banned Hell and Bologna, I'm gonna ban Hades out. Because that does tend to happen if you ban the same things over and over again. Like, Terraport used to play a lot, and he would only play Hell and On Her if he could, But he would ban Kronos first ban every game. And he was one of the only people at that ELO who did it. So if I had a short queue, and someone banned Kronos out, then I would just, okay, ban Hell On Her. And he would get stuck playing like Artemis or something dorky like that, which isn't a real god, so he just lose. I don't like auto-locking Hades, even though I'm definitely gonna play Hades. I don't know, like, I just try to be as, not consistent as possible. That way, they can't, know it's me, know what I'm playing, who I am, etc., because there is some level of trying to figure out, who your opponent is, what they're going to be playing. Which, banning Bologna actually kind of next levels that, because you ban Bologna, they're thinking, oh, you're going to physical god, I'm going to pick like Vamana or something that counters that, and Hades just shits all over Vamana. So, a losing cub's kind of difficult to beat, I guess. Like, it's nice that he can't leave my ult without beads. We're not gonna... Oh. I don't know why he's here. Is he taking blue buff? Okay, I'm gonna pretend to back off. And then when he uses his abilities on it, we're gonna go up and spook him. Now, you're supposed to use your abilities on it. Okay, I'll just take this. Like, the neat thing about people taking blue is that it's not a real buff, it's an XP camp. It doesn't do anything, right? Like, blue increases your ability damage by reducing cooldowns, and, gives you a bit of sustain. Whereas purple increases your basic attack damage, and not your ability damage. And, yeah, well, that's it, actually. Meanwhile, oh, he might just die here. Oh, no, that was bad RNG on the fear. If he got pushed into archers, he was just dead. I have a dash here. Okay, so, that's fine. Okay, I actually wasn't paying enough attention there. I could have just killed him. What we can do with minions is we're gonna bring him over to purple buff and blow him up. Looks like I've got 3 minions there. The only problem with that is it's gonna ward it for him, right? He's gonna see me going there. And hopefully he tries to contest it, because I'm gonna hit 5 off of killing these minions on the purple buff. So if he comes over here, he just dies to pillar. building book, I think. There's an argument for Sash. I think book's pretty good though. I don't think it matters a lot, really. So, we're gonna build one of them. And then we're going pin boots, because that's crazy. He's on that red. I'm gonna let him have it just because I don't have enough mana to really contest. I don't like backing without having 2650 for a stacking item. This is a matchup where I would have gone do more. Oh well, I can get this blue actually. Normally, you know, I wouldn't pick up blue, but because both reds are down, there's no real reason not to. But yeah, before the patch, I would have gone do more here and now. Do more seems great in Joust. Unless you want to go really big dick, I guess. But if you get enough kills to make do more worth it, I think you're already winning the game. You know, like, I guess if you're in like a really stupid matchup, like a Bologna mirror or something, you could go like Heartseeker. So we're gonna ult him here. Beads isn't gonna get him out of that. Beads 1 doesn't actually get you out of melee. Even if he had full boots, which he didn't, but I didn't have enough cooldowns to actually kill him. But forcing him to back here is really good, because now we get to clear the wave, and then back for book. But yeah, having to go book over doing more is a bit sad, but it's not too big of a deal. We also got a speeds 1, which isn't, you know, the most minor thing. And then, let's see, the build is Panda Boots, Rod, Winged Wand, and then probably Winged Wand, I don't know for sure yet. I'm in a bad position. His beads are down, so if I pull him into tower, he just dies, so we're gonna try and bait. We're at 50%, but we're gonna go off of this wave, so not too worried about it. Looks like he's going for blue. I'm gonna take red. Again, like, having red is so much more relevant than having blue that I don't feel like it's worth it to contest. My rod just ran out. Which isn't great, but I'm still pretty far ahead of him damage-wise, especially when I have red and he doesn't. I get some pot shots on tower, and then it doesn't matter if I take damage. That's about within threshold. He's staying, which is pretty good for me. Oh, well. Still gonna stay on this. And he's dead. God, that's tower too. And take purple, I kinda feel like moving it right red. Should be up soon, because I took my blue at the same time. My blue's not blinking quite yet, so we're gonna have to... Oh. We're a good 1k ahead. Hold on, you can call that 550 if you really want, because I got hot and he didn't. We have a lot of gold, but I usually wait a pretty long time on backing. Just because I buy a lot of expensive items. see it in the back. Used to the prices of the new boots. They cost $1,700, so it's $1,400 to finish them. We probably just have to kill him. He can't get out of this. Yep. Let me get a pot shot or two off on Phoenix. There we go. Was that gonna do anything? I don't know. So, ideally, I'd like to back and finish Boots and Ratatouille at the same time. It's $1,400 for Boots, $320 for Rod, so that's $4,720 for both. I will need another $220. I feel like that's better than backing now. And like, when you're playing this matchup, like, it doesn't really matter how much damage Devour does, right? Like, he died to it regardless this early. So it doesn't really matter whether we back or not, because if we can confirm a Devour, he just dies. And so, instead of backing and, you know, making our pillar, rather. Our pillar is killing him. Rather than making our pillar do more damage when it's already 100 to 0ing him, we might as well just extend the gold lead. Because we're now ahead by almost 2k, which is a pretty significant amount this early, especially since I just finished 2. I'm gonna burn his beads. Oh, he doesn't have beads, I'll use beads too.
I'm killing spree.
Right, he used beads 2, and then he bought beads 3. I was thinking that he had beads 3 the whole time. That's, like, there's parts of this matchup that's just knowing Hades. Like, a lot of people think that you can get out of Hades ult with beats 1 or 2. You can't, especially not while you're backpedaling. Like, if he turned around and started running from ult, he could get out of it with beats 2. Not with beats 1, unless he was, like, leveling his 1 and I ulted him in range of one of his hives. So it's not really looking like I'll need one here, so the build now is going to be Breastplate, Shard, Poly. Most of this game is just going to be me sieging his Phoenix, so I don't see a reason not to hold Shard Poly. And, you know, obviously CDR makes Poly much, much better. So it would be nice to have max CDR, but I'm not going to go CD Boots over Pen, because Pen is just crazy. So, he's going defense right now, so I'm going to go Shard first, and probably Poly right after, and then we can go Breastplate last. Costs a good $43.50 for Shard and Poly. So we can probably wait for that. Oh, he finished Bulwark. Most people just leave it on Silver Talisman. We might want to just back and finish Shard. Yeah, we can get rank 2. Or maybe... We're gonna need Blink anyway. I could just back and get Shard and Blink. Although I can get then the other active, I don't think Shield of the Underworld is actually good. You can go Creepy Curse if he doesn't go Sprint. Otherwise, I don't know, cooldown beads are pretty crazy. Shell isn't bad if we're just trying to get his Phoenix down. Since that was enough damage, we can get some pop shots off on Phoenix. I guess he doesn't see my blink. Yeah, if he knew I have blink, there'd be no reason to do that. And I can just stop attacking. That's too bad. I shouldn't have picked that up. That's just sort of instinctual. We're gonna sell Shroud for rank 3 blank. And now we can basically just take his Phoenix whenever we want. I guess we could have accidentally taken blue, which would be worse. Because then we wouldn't get more Phoenix damage. Well, we get a little bit more Phoenix damage out of it because of Polygon, but that's quick. Oh, that's his weeds, I'm gonna leave. I can just take some of his skills. Well, he just backed. Get some poly shots off on this Phoenix. I shouldn't have taken the second. I didn't realize my one melee minions already. I got a really tiny heal because of that, but I can get out just fine regardless. I have blink if I really need it. Oh, I thought he would come around here. I would have ulted him through the rock. We can ult him into tower. That's also pretty good. Oh, that was almost really bad. You shouldn't use abilities on people when the bull one passive is up. The Bower did almost no damage to him. Accidental purple's almost run out, so we can get red. Also, this Phoenix.
All the way down.
Your team has destroyed a middle.
That's why we get poly. You know, it's good in fights because it lets us space out our abilities and do more damage. Because I should have dashed earlier. That's not too bad. Yeah, I was thinking of dashing, and I didn't, and then I was dead. I was about to run down in the last couple of seconds, but he doesn't have a second active now, so we're not going to buy hours. I usually go Creepy Curse if people don't buy Blink. Just because him getting slowed that much basically guarantees I'm going to win the fight. I don't think he even gets his tower. No. He might get red buff. Hopefully, we'll see. But yeah, like a lot of times when you're playing Hades or any like mage against an auto attack god, you dump your kit and then it's like, you're not dead yet, and I don't have abilities. So you're just gonna left click on me until I die, and I have to run around like a chicken with a stick. That was a really bad creepy curse, because I don't even like have it really anytime soon. So now his creepy is down and his beads are down. So it's just dead. I don't know that I can hit, no, we probably can. What we're gonna have to do is kite it around a bunch, which is gonna heal it, but that's unimportant, because what we're waiting for is those minions so that I can do that. And now it's just dead. Because Devour resounds for each minion you hit with it, so if we blew up a full wave on Minnow, it would do about half of its health. That did, like, you know, a fifth or a fourth or something, which is still pretty insane. So it didn't really matter if I healed it, I just needed to wait for his minions to spawn. Apparently, lol. Good to know. That's basically a rundown of how to play Hades, like... I don't know, you could go Sash there, if you really wanted to. I think Book's probably better though, I don't know. It's up to you. If I had backed for an active, I probably would have gone Sprint. Just because getting Creepy Cursed isn't necessarily something I'm interested in. Because if he actually used it properly, what he would do is, you know, wait until I get pretty low. Creepy Curse me. You know, when I go to heal off minions. Because, I mean, Creepy Curse isn't bad against Hades, it's pretty good, but it's not gonna do much if it's just like, oh hey, I'm going in on you, I'm popping Creepy Curse, and you're slowed now. Like, I wasn't healing there. And not like, hell, I can't just heal on command. But Creepy Curse is something to be worried about. I might go Beads, actually, over Sprint, just because, if he Creepy Curse, I want a Beads, and just dash out. Same with his ult, right? Being able to Beads the cripple is pretty useful, and, you know, 3-second cooldown isn't nothing. Especially when you have Pulling on.